Hey there everyone, Paradise Gamer 13 here, and as you can see I'm currently playing Paper Mario for the Nintendo 64, and actually I've already beaten the game in case you haven't seen my older videos, and that's that's actually not the house I want to go into, but like I said, I've already beaten the game, and right now I'm just going back and I'm kind of doing some of like the little side quests and whatnot that I didn't do earlier in the game. Because I was mainly kind of just focusing on the regular story. So this particular video, I'm going to be doing quite a few of the Koopa Koot side missions here. So the first one is to simply get this book back from Colorado's wife. For whatever reason, I assume I still have to talk to. Yeah, I guess I still have to talk to his wife, even though Colorado's actually here now. Because, like I said, this side quest I think you can do potentially like right after the first level, maybe, if not even before that. But yeah, you actually might be able to do it before then even. So I just waited till the end of the game to do all these. Usually I kind of like when I'm playing through it. Other times I usually kind of do it as I go along a little bit, but I just figured, like I said, I would focus on the regular story for that period of time. But as you can see, also another reason why I didn't exactly do it when during my regular part of the story is because you don't exactly get like the best items for it. You do get a couple like a game corner type thing. These like I forget they're little game card things. I don't know really what to call them. That's kind of interesting, but not. I don't know. That's all right, I guess. Anyways, though. Oh, okay. I can't carry anything else. All right. Well, what I'm trying to do is obviously I already gave him that book. That was easy enough. I'm gonna just give him one of my live streams, and hopefully, no, that's not what I meant to do. Hopefully, I have a sleepy sheep in here. I think yes, I do. All right. So lucky me. Otherwise, you'd have to probably go back to Toad Town and buy one from the shop there. I think there's actually there's one like in the area from like a box that you can get somewhere around Pleasant Path or whatever, I think. But obviously I've already got, I think that might actually be it, because I remember saving one pretty early on in the game. So I think I'll just get another coin here. Yeah. Oh, I get something extra? Oh, this is one of those cards. Silver credit, that's what it's called. Alright. I might go and like, like show off the two games. I think there's just two games later after I finish all these, but they're kind of interesting, I guess. Koopa Village. Oh, tape. The tape. Okay. So another little fetch quest here. Thankfully, the warp pipe is right next to Koopa Koot's house, so I can just kind of come and go pretty easily. And the one, okay, that's not the one to Koopa Village. That's the one to Dry Outpost. I always get those confused, but this should be the one to Koopa Village. Yep. Alright, so for this side quest part, we're going to go in here and talk to Goompapa, or Goompa. Yeah, I think this one's just Goompa. Goompapa is the dad. But, so we just talk to him about the tape. It's pretty straightforward, really. And he just goes and fetches it for us. And then we just gotta go bring it back to Koopa Koot. I think he might just give us a coin again. Every once in a while he'll give us like 3 star pieces, which is kind of nice. That's really the best reward in my opinion. Like I said, I guess the arcade thing is kind of nice too, but mainly do it for the star pieces, I suppose. Oh, don't want to go that way. Don't want to leave. Just want to go down this pipe again. And through here, and then give him back the tape. It's kind of a sketchy tape though, since they won't tell you what's on it. I guess he didn't give me the star pieces this time. Oh well. Koopa Tea. All right, this isn't too bad again. If my screen wouldn't stop flickering. Okay, this is getting really bad. Oh, that's not even what I meant to do. God, this is getting annoying. There we go. Actually, I don't need to go that way. I think I already have a Koopa leaf. At least I should. So this one, I'm actually gonna have to go out of this area. He wants Koopa tea. Not that hard to make. It only takes a Koopa leaf. Oh, and if I guess I'll show it when I go back. Just in case you don't know where the Koopa leaves are. Although I think he explains it that they're right there in town. They're in these little bushes, like just like all over the place. Well, I think there's like 2 of them maybe, but I think they respawn after a certain amount of time. So you can just kind of get them whenever. Hey, what do you know? It's the first one on the list too. Here's the item. Thank you. And now I just gotta go over here to whatever her name is. Tasty or Zesty? Yeah, honestly, one of them is in Thousand Year Door and the other one is in this game. I don't remember which. I guess I won't find out. And if you're like me and you already gave her the cookbook or whatever, then she'll ask you if you want to use another ingredient, but just say no, because the Koopa leaf is the only thing we need here. So, like I said, if you haven't gotten the cookbook yet, if you're doing this like earlier in the game, then it won't even be an option. But most of the items that you can cook are, well, obviously they're better than whatever item you the ingredient that you initially start out with. But I just don't seem to do it a whole lot for whatever reason. I just feel like this game is a little, I don't know, maybe I've just gotten used to it or whatever, not really needed any extra benefits or whatever. But, you know, some of them can be pretty nice. Like, especially, I have to admit, I do kind of like using like the egg bombs and stuff, although I don't think I ever like used them in this game, but at least this playthrough, I mean. But egg bombs, coconut bombs, those are pretty cool. Those are probably a couple of my favorites, just because they're kind of interesting. Oh, alright, there we go. Those are the 3-star pieces. Sure, why not? Another favor. And Luigi's autograph. Alright. I can do that. So now I just gotta go another fetch quest back to Toad Town. And obviously, if you recall, Luigi is still back at Mario's house, back here in the main square of Toad Town, which isn't too far away, thankfully. A lot of these first few quests aren't that far away at all. Like I said, the first 3, I think I actually I didn't even have to leave the sewers really, which made it pretty nice and convenient. Although a few of them take a little bit more wandering around. Although none of them are really that bad, as long as you have access to all the different pipes and stuff. So Luigi's just chilling here, I guess, by the porch. He's doing different things, like I said, depending on what part of the game you're in. But like I said, since I've beaten the game, he's just kind of chilling out here. Like sometimes, like I think after the first level, he's like sitting on a rock. After like the Mount Lava level, he's trying to think. He's he's on top of one of the big red blocks that you have to smash with your hammer. There's just different things like that, but nothing too hard. Obviously, like I said, you use the hammer for that one, or use Bombette to blow up the rock he's on. So not like there's anything difficult to getting that that particular autograph. I don't remember exactly how many total autographs we have to get. There's, I want to say 3, but I can only think of 2 off the top of my head. But I'll see how it goes. If I can get on this pipe. There we go. Now I just gotta go back and deliver it to him. It's really nice having these warp pipes opened up, I'm not gonna lie though. It makes for it to be extremely convenient. There's the autograph. It also says some really weird, interesting little catchphrases or whatever. Oh, I think this is one. Yeah, he lost his wallet. This is another easy one. I just got to go back and. Oh wait, while I'm looking through all the bushes, I might as well show you where the Koopa leaves are. I think there's one in here, or not. There might be one here. Pretty sure. Oh, there it is. There's one. I'm not gonna bother getting it because I don't need one anymore. But there's the wallet. Subsequently, but I think there's another Koopa leaf around here somewhere in one of these other bushes. So. if you don't have one yet, you know you can pick one up there. Of course, that's I know it's a little bit late to be saying that, but I decided to go ahead and mention it. And so that was easy enough. It said it's by the shop, but I mean it's just over in that general area. There's that. And a tasty tonic. I'm actually not 100% certain how to pronounce that word. Don't use it that often. Yeah, that should be easy enough. I do not think I already have one, if I'm not mistaken. I highly doubt it, at least. I don't really use that item that often. I think it just cures like poisoning and shrinking or something there. It does say it's sold in most shops. It's not sold in this one though. Unfortunately, that'd be a little too easy. Goom nut, egg. Does not look like it. Nope. Alright. I guess I'll just have to go back and buy one in Toad Town. Not that difficult though. Like I said, once again, don't really have to venture that far outside of the sewers, but which is pretty nice. Because I think, again, I don't think it's sold in the first Toad Town shop, but I believe it's sold in the one over by the dock area. Not, well, I guess it's not in the dock area, but it's closer to the dock area than the main square. Or is it the dock area? I forget if there. I actually forget if there's another part separating it or not. I'm pretty sure there's another part. Yeah, there's. I don't know what I'm thinking. There definitely is another part separating it. Not like it's that important, really. It's kind of irrelevant. I just couldn't remember. Oh, hey, it's only 5 coins. That's nice. Alright. I only have 89 coins left, though. Of course, I did just buy another badge. I don't remember what it was. I think it was another damage dodge badge or something or another. But just for the heck of it, really. I figure I'll at least be getting some coins back here. I guess really, if if this item here is the first one that you have to buy, then that should not be a problem because the amount of coins that he's given me so far should about equal that five coins, if I'm not mistaken. I don't really know for sure though. 1 coin. Alright. Oh, here's another autograph mission. Shooting Star Summit. This one is probably the farthest that I've had it go so far. It goes all the way to Shooting Star Summit. And actually there's a bit more that we have to do, which is like this is by far the longest one that I'm gonna have to do. Because I think you have to go and get like a crystal ball for her and stuff and all this other kind of whatnot. Kind of go back and forth a little bit. Really, it doesn't end up being that much of a problem because, like I said, they're all kind of close to the main town areas, but still. You kind of have to go out of your way a little bit still. I'm not gonna lie, it does annoy me a little bit that you kind of have to go like all from the sewers to over here, all the way back to the sewers, to back over here, and then back to the sewers again, I believe. But oh well. Yeah, so you're going to take the lower path, because obviously the upper path leads to the actual summit. Whereas this is the house of whichever, I never can remember their names. Lovely, maybe? I think that's who it is. But she's the one whose autograph we want. And yeah, like I said, she wants you to get this crystal ball from her sister, I think. I didn't pay attention again. One of the other ones, Merle, or Merly, or Merlo, or no, Merlo's the guy that sells you the badges for star pieces. It might be Merle or Merly. I have no clue. Merle might be the guy actually in Starborn Valley. I feel like. I really have no clue though. I don't know, they're all too similar for me. Merlin's really the only one I know for sure, just because he's relatively more prominent than the others, especially early on in the game at least. But I am going to go back in the sewers, like I said. I find that's the easiest way. I guess you could take the train all the way to Dry Desert, and then from there walk through Mount Rugged back to a Dry Outpost, but I feel like that is all a bit... unnecessary. It's a lot quicker just to use the warp pipes, unless you don't have access to it. Like I said, if you're doing this early on, you haven't beaten the dark Koopas in there yet, guarding the area, and you don't feel like you can take them on. You know, like I said, it's gonna take a little while longer, but you know, I guess that's the only other way I can think of to get here, though. Let's see here. Yeah, so the other one I guess was called Merlovely. Yep, and that's Merly. So okay, at least I found out 2 of their names. And Merly's, I've used Merly's spells before. I didn't in this playthrough, but they're not too bad. They're kind of interesting. I don't even remember what all they do, to be honest. I think I've used like 1. I think it was like the least expensive one. But like I said, that's just another thing. Just like the cooking items, I don't do a whole lot really. Which is a shame, because, you know, there's like all this like extra interesting stuff that I just don't really do. But, you know, I mean, I guess sometimes I could do it to kind of mix up the playthroughs a little bit. But, oh well. You know, there are options out there, though, which always makes the game more entertaining, I suppose. Anyways, I have to head all the way back to Shooting Star Summit again, which, like I said, admittedly doesn't take that long, but this is definitely the longest of these like little Koopa Koot missions here. Not a problem, though. I've actually lost track of how many I've done even already. I think I've done somewhere in the range of 10 or so, maybe. I don't know. I guess I'll probably call this the last one, maybe. Seems like a pretty good stopping point. I figured I'd divide it up into like 2 different videos, and I can't think of too many that are like way out of the way like this one. Like I said, even this one's not like super out of the way, I guess. Some of them are. They're not as nearly as bad as some of the letter delivering side missions. I figure I'll probably do a video with that too. I thought about just like including it with some of these, because I mean, you pass a lot of the people that you need to deliver letters to in some of these areas, but I'm like, I'll just keep them separate, just for the sake of keeping them separate, I guess. But in all honesty, I probably would save some time to do both at the same time, if you wanted to do both, of course. And again, that really only gets you star pieces again. Not like there's any huge reward or anything that I know of, at least. But now it's time to give Koopa Koot his second autograph in his collection. Like I said, I think he asked for 1 more later, but I don't remember whose it is off the top of my head. So there's that. Jumping Jungle Fuzzies. Alright. Yep, so 3 more star pieces. Alright, that's cool. So, like I said, I think for now, I'll just, like I said, try to cut this in about half. So that will be it for this part. I hope it's been helpful. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks again for watching.